Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 15 of the Elevation Room podcast. We're back in the building. We're feeling good like always. Something you may notice is a little different today. We decided to ditch the headsets today because we figured there's a lot of podcasts out there and, you know, they look more professional. Obviously, they have higher production than us, but they don't use headsets. So we figured, you know, we'd try without the headsets today. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. Hopefully our audio isn't fucked. But yeah, we're face to face.
We'll be good.
Yeah, so today's episode, you know, we didn't get to film last week, right?
Because snowstorm.
Yeah, so we had a crazy snowfall. The boys were out working, making some money on the driveways.
Oh, that was nuts.
If you're from Toronto, you know how bad the snowfall was, but it was like at least, bro, how many feet was that?
Bro, some people were saying like in some areas we had like 60 centimeters like of snow, which is crazy. Like,
yeah, I was walking through the snow and it was like damn near up to my balls. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was like high.
Up to like my stomach. Like,
yeah,
almost, like it was crazy.
Yeah, so that kind of messed up the city. Where we filmed our podcast, it was shut down. Pretty much the whole city was shut down for that day. So yeah, we had to skip a week, but we're back in business now. Episode 15, continuing to go strong in 2026. Today's episode, we don't really have a topic. We're kind of just going to have a conversation and just bullshit, you know what I mean? So
free for all.
We're not going to base this off any topics or anything like that. We're just going to straight up bullshit, talk about stuff that's going on in our lives right now, talk about stuff that's going on in the world right now, and just have a good time. Keep this nice, short, and sweet. With that being said, what are you boys been up to this weekend?
Honestly, I mean, wait, Friday I had work. Did I see you guys? Did I see you?
Yeah, we linked on Friday, yeah.
Did we link Friday?
The lift.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got food,
Yeah, we hit a lift. That was D-Spot night?
Yeah.
We hit a lift. Nice little chest day. And then we went to D-Spot. We crashed out a bit.
Yeah, we crashed out for sure.
Yeah, we crashed out. It's okay, though. Cheat meal.
Yeah, a little cheat meal.
And then Saturday, me, Mario, Keyshawn, and Ollie, we were playing Madden, actually, in Ollie's basement with Mario's PS5.
Yo, that's actually lit.
Yeah, it was so lit.
It was lit.
You guys do wagers?
Yo, do you want to tell them what happened?
Bro.
Or should we keep it to ourselves?
I don't know. The thing is, one of our boys who brought the PlayStation, it's his game, but he was the worst at it.
Yeah, and like he was getting his ass whooped the whole time.
Whooped.
Like,
nah, I remember one time back in 2021, I was playing him in Madden. I think it was like Madden 22. And I think I was like using the Baltimore Ravens, and I think he had like the LA Rams, and I beat him like 50-0. Bro. And I was like shit talking him the whole time, and like he just went quiet on the mic. He didn't talk to me for like 2 days after.
Bro, well, you know what happened when we were at my house? That was my first ever time playing Madden, right? So I played like a warm-up game against Morgan, and then Mario's like, yo, like I'm not holding back on this guy because I beat Morgan, right? And he's like, bro, like I'm gonna give this guy an ass whooping, and I 30 zipped him.
I know.
That was my second time.
I honestly, if he's watching this right now, I don't know how he's so bad at Madden.
Yeah. I don't like. He didn't beat me or Morgan once.
Bro, all you have to do is run like a freaking like a slot route where you're like cutting, and then just like, bro, throw it to your best wide receiver. Yeah. Like if you're playing a team with a good wide receiver, just like hold it down hard and just target that guy.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be open every single time. Or you have a mobile QB and you can just evade the pocket.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like that's literally,
bro.
It's
or
so
even,
simple.
Bro, the running backs are OP too because the slots are always open when you call the plays, right? So you just run straight down the middle.
Yeah.
Like, bro, all he was using Lamar, like, if there's no throw, just run.
Bro, Lamar is so OP in Madden. You can literally
he's so
just
fast,
just run every time, and you got open field.
But yeah, I was whooping his ass with Mahomes the whole time.
Of course,
it was so funny.
Yeah.
And he was using like Josh Allen, right? He kept like trying to like run, but I was blitzing him like every time, right?
Yeah.
So like he was getting so pissed.
That's hilarious.
But me and Morgan, we had a couple close games though, like a bunch of close games.
Yeah.
Like every time me and Morgan played, like it was like a nail biter.
Like last drive of the game decides.
Yo, did you guys watch the UFC on Saturday too?
Yeah, we did. We bought the card.
Yeah. That card was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good card. Yeah. We only watched the last 3 fights though. We watched the Ruffy fight, the
Dan Hooker
fight, and then we watched the Volk fight.
Yeah. I'm happy Volk won. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like that Volk fight was like the exact same fight as like the first one.
It was pretty boring, but like Volk still won.
I don't even know why they matched him up with Lopez again, because like I feel like that the first fight was like a clear like winner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even think it was that close. Like he did have that one.
But like, who else in the division will get the title shot? Like, I guess they can give it to Gene Silva now.
Well, no, I guess
like Mossar Evelev. Like, is that even exciting?
Nah.
Like I'd rather watch Gene Silva versus Volk because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
more of like a KO type fight.
Yeah.
Well, I think they were gonna make that matchup, but remember Lopez knocked out Gene Silva?
Yeah, I
when they
know.
fought?
But now
So-
Silva just won last week.
Yeah, yeah. Yo,
so-
they have to give it to Gene Silva, bro.
and he wants
They
the
have
belt
to.
bad. We saw that clip of him yelling at the belt, right?
I think that fight would actually be close. Yo, you know what they were saying online? They're like, yo, Gene Silva versus Volk is like evil Volk versus like good Volk.
I mean, you saw how bad he wanted the belt, right?
yeah, like he
Emotionally.
wants it bad. Emotional.
Yeah, I made a little bit of money on that card too. That was cool.
Yeah, me too. I had a nice like parlay up.
Yeah,
Bet.
yeah.
It was a calm card, to be honest.
But yeah, yo, for me, honestly, this weekend was like I had like a generational a generational cheat day streak. Pretty much from Friday night, we had a crazy workout with me, Morgan, and Mario, and we were filming some content too. And so we had our Osmo cameras, and we were filming in the gym, and my pump was crazy. Like I was looking sick. And then right after that workout, we went to D Spot, and I got like this like ice cream cookie in a skillet. And then after that, I went up to see my girl in a different city, and we like went out for dinner, and I had like wings. Bro, these wings are so good. It's like a Buffalo Bills bar. So there's like a photo of like Josh Allen like on the side of the building, and he's like hurdling the tallest point in the city. It's like a cathedral, and he's like hurdling that.
Damn.
So it's kind of sick, like on the side of the building. But yeah, they also have fries and gravy. The fries and gravy is so gas. Like you dip the fries in the gravy, shit's bust. And then after that, bro, crumble cookie. I don't know if you guys saw my crumble cookie review on Instagram, but I messed that whole box of crumble cookie up like over the span of 2 days. Like last night I finished it.
No.
Whole box Cade?
Yeah, we
6
got
large
yeah
ones?
6 large. Yeah, I pretty much K'd all of it. Yeah.
Wow.
And then after that, I went to like this Walmart and I got like a box of like Captain Crunch cereal, right? Because I like Captain Crunch and I was like gonna have it as a late night snack. So like Saturday night, like after the crumble, bro, I K'd the whole box of Captain Crunch.
What?
Yeah, in one sitting. And then the next morning, we made pancakes and I K'd like 3 pancakes. And then I had more Captain Crunch. And then also killed like some crumble cookies too. So I was like hella bloat maxing.
God damn.
But yo, and then after that, me and my girl, we did something fun. I don't know if you guys ever been to one of these spots, but we were like in the city walking around, like trying to find something to do. And there was like a cat cafe. You guys ever heard of that?
Oh, yo, I went with my brother one time to one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, there's like cats like walking around?
So yeah, it's like a cafe, and you go in, and there's like 20 cats like in the cafe,
No way.
and they're just like jumping on shit. Bro, my girl had her coffee on the table, and we went into like a different room, and a cat like ripped the straw with its mouth, like grabbed the straw and started running with the straw.
No.
So then my girl had to throw the coffee out.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, when I went there, like I think it was last year or the year before, I went there with my little brother, right? Like for his birthday. And when you walk in, right, like you're not supposed to like wake up the sleeping cats, right? Like as soon as he walked in, like he was waking up every cat like on the shelf.
Yeah.
Like it was so funny. Like they were getting so pissed.
Yeah.
But like he loves cats, so like that we had a good time with
Yeah, no,
that.
there was a lot of cats sleeping at the cafe, but like I would just go up to them and I like pet them like very soft.
Yeah.
But then there was like this one cat because there's like certain rooms, right? And you're not allowed to let them out of the rooms. I don't know why. Because some rooms, like the cats you can actually adopt. So I guess it's like
Yeah.
they want to keep them in divided. So like I went into this room, since like double doors, because the cats like to sneak out. So there's one door to get in, and then there's like a little area, and then there's another door. So you're supposed to shut the door before you get to the next room, right?
Yeah.
So like I popped the door, and my girl was in front of me. She like popped the door to go into the room with the cats, and there was this one like brown like tabby cat, and it like came through the door like while my girl popped it. So then it was like at the other door, like trying to get out to the main area, right? So then my girl was like, yo, you got to get the cat back in, but you're not allowed to like grab the cats.
Yeah.
And like, yo, this cat was like chunky, right? So like I was like, yo, okay, like I was like trying to tell it to like go back in the room, and it like wasn't listening, and it was like waiting by the door to get out to the main entrance. So then I tried to like move it with my hand, and it like bit my hand.
No.
Bro.
And then I was like, okay, but it didn't bite me that hard. So then I went back down, and like I tried to move it again, and it like started growling. So I was like, oh, this cat's about to bite me. Like he's trying to bully me like out of the room, right?
Yeah.
So then I tried to use my foot, and I started kicking him, and he just started like growling again, and he bit my foot. So then there was like a broom in the corner, and I like grabbed the broom and I like put it in the cat's ass. And I like pushed him out into the other room with the broom, and then he finally went into the spot.
Bro, that's
Bro, cats are OD, man. I swear.
that's nuts, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, then I went into that room and I was just playing with the cats. It was cool. It's
Yeah.
like low cortisol moment, like just playing with hella cats, chill vibe, you know.
Yeah, it's
So
calm.
that was good.
That's lit.
And then yeah, after that, we went out for dinner again. This place called Kinton Ramen. I don't know if you guys have ever been there. It's like a ramen chain. It's actually gas. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like my favorite ramen spot. It's the first time I actually went to this one. It's like a chain, but yeah, it's really good.
That's calm.
Nice big bowl of ramen, hot ramen, and then yeah, pretty much just chilled after that. Had more leftover crumble cookie, bro. And then I bought a box of Lucky Charms, and I killed the whole box last night too.
What's up with this guy in cereal, bro?
Bro, because like I had the green light to like cheat on my diet all weekend. So then I just like decided I was gonna go all out. So right now, like, I'm not gonna lie, my stomach kind of hurts like as we're filming this. And I haven't had any food today, and pretty much this whole week I'm gonna be starving myself.
Bet.
There's a couple reasons why I'm gonna be starving myself, but basically I have to lose weight. Me and Mo will announce why I gotta lose weight in a second, but I gotta lose weight before the end of this month to get into peak condition. So yeah, I'm gonna starve all week. The Super Bowl is next Sunday, so I'm pretty much gonna starve until the Super Bowl. So that's like 6 days of starving, and just going hard in the gym. And then on Sunday, we're gonna link up for the Super Bowl, have a little Super Bowl party with the boys, and I think I'm gonna go for like, what do you boys think about? I'm thinking Five Guys.
Yeah, I think Five Guys too. I know what Morgan's thinking though.
What do you
Bro,
think, Mo?
you know what I want so bad? I want Texas barbecue.
What? Brisket?
High key.
Yo, there's this place nearby. It's like nearby here. My
Oh.
cousin showed you guys it, right?
Fuck. Oh,
Okay, it's
Northern
called, it's called Northern Smokes.
Yeah.
I seen like their TikTok or something. You can get like I think for like a bill 50, you can get like a tray.
The whole mukbang.
It's like a mukbang tray. Like it's like everything, like 2 racks of ribs, and then you got like steak.
There's sausage. like-
Yeah, sausage.
Bro,
like-
that'd be
yeah.
crazy. Should we
okay, I'm not
split
gonna lie.
that?
If you're down to do that, we could like divide it by 2 or some shit, like 75 each, and then you and Mars get like a 75 each.
Holy shit, that would be crazy.
Okay, I'm actually down for that.
High key. You know, that's so much protein too. You know?
Yeah, that's like not even that bad of a
That's the
cheat meal.
craziest
Yeah.
mukbang, bro.
And then you get like mac and cheese, like
Yeah,
like,
on the
you
side.
get, like, oh my god.
The only problem is for the Super Bowl, they might be busy, so we might have to like
You have to order before.
order
yeah.
before, place an
You
order
have
the
to
day
place it,
before.
like the week before, low key.
Okay, I could be down for that. Either Five Guys and just muck like, bro, I might buy like
Five
2.
Guys is so good, bro.
Like, yo, for the Super Bowl, I might buy like two big ass burgers,
High
and then the
key.
fries too.
High
Those
key.
burgers are so good.
Yeah, and
It's
then
either
obviously
that- yeah,
snacks too.
Yeah.
Like, I guess we're all gonna bring our own snacks and then like have like a buffet,
Low
chips
key.
and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Yeah,
Well, it's gonna be a fat day.
it's gonna be a fat day. So yeah,
Big back day.
we're gonna. I'm starved maxing this whole week and just going hard at the gym, not missing a day of cardio, and then yeah, next Sunday cheating on the diet. I'll be back to the diet right after that though because me and Mo will drop in a second, but we basically got to get into peak condition before the end of this month. We got something big coming up. But speaking of the Super Bowl, what are you guys' thoughts on the Super Bowl and who are you guys picking to win the Super Bowl?
Okay, I got Seahawks winning the Super Bowl.
I think they're gonna win, but I don't know. I'm kind of cheesed that the Patriots win the Super Bowl. I
Yeah,
think Buffalo should be there, you know. But Seahawks are probably gonna win. Like no hate to the Patriots, but I don't know.
yeah, I definitely have the Seahawks winning,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put my money on the Seahawks too. I think the Patriots, like, they're a good team, but like they pretty much had a Mickey Mouse path to the Super Bowl. So yeah, the Seahawks actually played some good teams to get to
Yeah.
the Super Bowl, right? Like
They
they
beat the
played the
Rams.
Rams. Rams are amazing. The 49ers, great roster. So they had like a difficult path. The Patriots kind of had like a Candyland type path
Yeah.
to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like no Bo Nix Broncos.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be a rough wake up call for the Patriots fans. But yeah, I got the Seahawks winning. They got some great players. JSN's like nasty, so I'm gonna put some money on him.
Yeah, wait, what are the odds on the Super Bowl right now?
I don't know, but if I were to think, I'd probably think the Seahawks are favored.
For sure.
Probably.
for
I wonder
sure,
by
yeah.
how much though.
I don't know how much, yeah, but I'm definitely gonna put a parlay down on the Seahawks. And if the Patriots win, I'm actually gonna be pissed.
There's no way.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a chance, man. Like, second year quarterback,
Yeah.
Mayday, like nah.
That would be crazy if they won, bro. If they beat the Seahawks, that'd be nuts.
Yeah, I can't see it happening personally, but I mean, at the end of the day, my team's out already, so like just hope to have a good game. Hope it's an exciting game and just have some good food and spend time with the boys. That's all that matters to me. So
Yeah. Loki was a shit game last year. Remember Eagles versus Chiefs?
it was kind of like a good hate watch, like as a
Yeah.
Bills fan, to see Mahomes get sacked so many times.
Yeah.
That was a crazy game, bro. That
Bro,
was
Mahomes
nuts.
just got like obliterated by the defensive line on the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles had a great team, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Eagles were kind of nasty last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be cool. That's happening next Sunday. But yeah, should we drop the exciting news that we got?
Spread the news.
All right, so pretty much, guys, me and Morgan, we have a flight booked across the world. We're leaving in less than 30 days from now. We're
25
leaving.
days.
Yeah, 25 days. We booked a flight across the world to Bali, Indonesia. And pretty much we're staying there for a month straight. And we're just going to be grinding. We're going to be going on side quests. And we're going to be filming content every single day. So we're not going to have a break in this podcast. We're going to continue to film episodes while we're out there in Bali. We're also going to get some exciting guests because there's a lot of networking to do out there. A lot of digital nomads go out there. We know people that are out there right now currently. So we're going to have some good guests on the podcast while we're there. But yeah, we're really just excited. And yeah, that's why we have to starve all week because you got to choose the cheat days wisely.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like everyone out there is like in great shape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like if
everyone's
I showed
jacked.
up, bro, like everyone out there is in great shape. So like who am I to show up like a fat ass to
Yeah.
Bali? You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get mogged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get mogged hard.
Yeah. So with that being said, I started off the year 218 pounds. Last week I weighed in at 209 pounds. So I already lost about 10 pounds. But I'm actually gonna be going down to 200 pounds to see how I look, see how I feel. Right now I feel great at 209. Obviously, after what you heard, what I ate on the weekend, I'm probably not 209 right now. Probably gained a little of that back. But yeah, after this week, continue to grind. And by the time I hop on that flight, it's a 23-hour flight. We got, 15 hours to Korea and then a 1-hour layover, then 7.5 hours to Bali. So before I hop on that flight, I'm going to be 200 pounds, lean, mean, great shape. And then, yeah, when we're over there, bro, we're going to be in the gym every day, going for runs, going for side quests, surfing in the ocean. We have a crazy crib that we're about to pull trigger on. It's got like a backyard and a pool and everything.
It's nuts.
Bro, that's so sick, bro.
Yeah, so that's pretty much why we're grinding right now
Yes, sir.
in order to be in peak condition while we're there. So
Yeah. Bro, I wish I could go on that trip so bad. I got to stay back for work, unfortunately, but I wish these guys the best on the trip.
Bet.
yeah, but you know what? Like we can go like next winter too.
Yeah, definitely.
Like pretty much me and Mo, we're curious. We want to see like what's up with Bali because it seems like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is something that I've thought in my head. It kind of seems like it's too good to be true.
I know, yeah.
And I'm not saying that it's like fugazi over there, but like it just seems so good for so cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are definitely going to get the full experience, though, so.
We're gonna get the full experience 100%.
sure.
But like, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying when I say it seems too good to be true. If you guys don't know, like pretty much like we're from Canada and the Canadian dollar goes a really long way in Bali. So you can get like a whole dinner meal for like $4 Canadian.
Yeah.
And then also like we're staying in like a villa with like a massive backyard, massive pool. You guys will see it because we're gonna be filming podcasts in the villa. And bro, the villa's like we're spending like $1,500 each for a whole month to stay.
Yeah. And we get like 2 king beds, like a
Two
pool,
king beds,
like,
kitchen, massive.
Like,
Like you can't even like stay anywhere near Toronto for a month straight for that cheap.
no way.
Yeah,
Like
no
even
way.
in like a shitty area in Toronto, you can't stay there for that cheap. So like Bali's like a tropical kind of place, good weather. There's volcanoes. Me and Mo, we're gonna climb the volcano, which is gonna be crazy.
Yep.
Have to film like a little movie about that, but yeah, very exciting. It feels a little surreal. Like we're literally leaving really soon.
Yeah.
So
Like less than a month.
it's just coming quick, man. Like, so yeah, I just gotta stay to the grind. Boys gotta stay to their grinds too, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be life changing. I'm not gonna lie.
High key.
Yeah,
That's going to be crazy.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's nuts, yeah.
Very excited for that. And I feel like for us, like, obviously health and fitness is a main priority for us. And also, like, we've been building our content. You know, we got a podcast. We've been building our personal brands. I've been doing it for, like, over a year. And I feel like going to Bali, because I was having a conversation with the boys on Friday night about this, I feel like when you go to Bali, you're pretty much setting yourself up for success. as far as getting in shape goes, getting good connections and networking and like making content. Like what other place in the world is better for making content and getting in shape than Bali?
Yeah, probably none.
Right? Like there's just nice gyms all around. We're going to be joining a crazy gym that has like pools, cold plunges, like plate loaded machines everywhere. They got like smoothie bars and shit. They got run clubs that they do every week. I'd like to check out the run club because me and Mo, we're training for the marathon. Well, we haven't really started training yet. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the whole box of Lucky Charms last night may be unproductive, but
not optimal.
We could join the run club or whatever and make connects there, and like that will help us with the marathon training.
Bro, we gotta start running when we're there. We have to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. It's gonna be good weather. Like if we don't run there,
we have to take advantage of the
weather.
Bro,
If we don't run while we're in Bali, like we're cooked for the marathon. We've told the podcast before that me and Mo are doing a marathon in October, which is plenty of time to prepare for it. But like me and Mo have never really ran in our lives, so we might be fucked.
Bro, the most I've ran, like on recent memory, is 7 kilometers, and a marathon's 42. So I've got a long hill to climb up.
And we haven't been on a single run this year.
No.
We've been doing Stairmaster though.
Yeah.
Stairmaster.
Both you guys got to be doing daily runs in Bali, bro. Like just take advantage of the weather. Just get nice. Like.
Yeah. But yo, speaking of Stairmaster, you guys know that we were doing the challenge where we go on it every single day for 100 days. This past week, me and Mo completed the 100 days.
Yes, sir.
So
that's sick.
Yeah, we did 100 days on Stairmaster in a row, 30 minutes a day. The challenge was hella beneficial.
High key.
Like, and it was pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah. Because like we both said on our pages, like it takes 30 days to build a habit. So after day 30, like it just felt like I was a zombie, like just going.
Yeah.
There was no there was nothing
like I feel like at some point you just become a robot.
Yeah.
And you just don't miss days.
Exactly.
And like that's like the point that I got to. Like I'm just like a robot. Like it's another day. Like it's not hard for me to go on the stairs anymore. It's like easy. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like the 100-day challenges are beneficial. And we started another one. We're reading 10 pages of a book every single day for 100 days in a row. Today's day 6, so we're already 6 days in. And not only are we reading the 10 pages, but we're posting on our story with something that we learned from those 10 pages of our readings. So our viewers can also benefit from our
knowledge.
Yeah, it's like a beneficial cycle. Like we're benefiting by reading and gaining knowledge. And like the people that are following us are also benefiting by getting those little gems that we've learned.
Yeah.
Yo, that's also good for you guys too, because it means like you're retaining knowledge from what you're reading.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes, bro, you can just brainlessly be reading and like just forget about it. But like if you're actually like writing that out, you'll definitely like remember it.
Yeah, because you're like reflecting on what you read.
Yeah.
So it helps you remember it more. And I'll go ahead. I'll drop a gem for you guys if you guys don't follow my personal brand. Something that I learned from day one. So I'm reading the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck right now. It's pretty much about simply not giving a fuck and doing whatever you want. But this is what I learned on day one of my readings, and this is a quote that really resonated with me. Not giving a fuck does not mean being indifferent. It means being comfortable. Sorry, I fucking stuttered. Okay. Not giving a fuck does not mean being indifferent. It means becoming comfortable with being different. I feel like that quote's hard as fuck.
That is hard. Yeah. It's facts too.
Like if you can become comfortable with being different, whether it's us being different by filming this podcast, nobody in our city has a podcast. Well, that's kind of a lie, but
like in our like immediate
not
circle,
many though, not many.
Yeah, not many people that we know personally have podcasts. Not many people that we know are posting on social media every single day. And for us, we have to become comfortable that we are different. Like most kids our age aren't doing this, and by us becoming comfortable with this lifestyle, we're essentially not giving a fuck. And that's why we get, love comments, hate comments every single day. And we completely don't give a fuck either way.
We don't give a fuck, man.
Because we do what we want to do, no matter what anyone says, and we're going to continue to show up. And at the end of the day, you can't stop us.
Yeah.
You can only watch. You know
Bro,
what I
at
mean?
the end of the day, like, bro, me and Morgan, we were filming yesterday, like, literally the whole day. We were downtown Toronto, like, filming in front of people. Like, it's just second nature at this point. Like, I don't even bat an eye if anybody looks over. Like, people are asking me, like, yo, like, are you streaming? I'm like, nah, like, I'm just filming content.
Yeah, I'm go train this guy's like, hey, are you guys streaming?
Oh my God.
So I had, like, my camera set up. Like, I was getting, like, a cinematic shot on the train.
Yeah.
And, like, this guy's like, yo, like, are you guys streaming? And I'm like, nah, I'm just filming content.
What'd you guys do downtown?
We went to St. Lawrence Market.
Yeah.
But we basically just like filmed like the whole
What'd you
thing.
guys eat at the market?
Oh, well, me and Mario, we got like these big like veal sandwiches.
Yeah, that's probably
Hella
gas.
nice.
From the Italian spot in the corner, right?
Like no, downstairs.
Oh, downstairs, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think they moved it because like in the corner now it's like a fish and chip place.
No, I think the Italian spot's still there.
Is
I
it?
was there recently, yeah. But there's probably multiple,
But
obviously.
yeah, we were downstairs and they had like a 6 spot downstairs. We
Yeah.
got it, yeah.
What'd you get, Mo?
Bro,
This
the
guy got a
food looks so
sucker.
good, but bro, I'm starved, Max, and I couldn't.
This
buy
guy's a
anything.
sucker for
Yeah.
pain.
But like, bro, I bought like a maple like lollipop, you know, like those like.
Yeah.
I bought one of those. It was like $2.50. That's all I had.
Yo, when I go there, I go to the fish and chip spot in the corner. I get the lobster roll.
Bet.
Like I did like a 5K back in December, and it finished like right by the market. And I went in and got like a lobster roll. And then there's also a spot with like apple fritters.
Oh yeah, we saw that
We
place.
saw
remember?
those, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
they're from like the Big Apple. I like bought like a 12-pack. They were heavy, bro. They felt like cement, and I like gave them to my girl's family. But like, yo, they were so good. Like high quality apple fritters.
Damn, bro. Yo, I wish we got one, bro.
High key.
Yo, I don't think they had any more by the time we got there because it was like late in the day.
Seriously, yeah.
I think they were sold out. Yeah.
We saw the store though.
It said like, yo,
all
like
the
fresh
desserts-
apple
yeah,
fritter.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
bro, I love apple fritters too.
High key.
Yeah. But yeah, what's our time saying right now?
26.
Oh, 26, so we got plenty of time.
Super calm.
We're gonna keep this one short and sweet today. Like we said, we're just BSing today. No
Yeah.
topic. We just want to keep it lighthearted and, give our viewers a little bit more of insight on our lives and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to bring up this one topic though, because I had this in the back of my mind, and I know we were talking about this before. We haven't really touched up on this in our podcast yet, but we should talk about, like, since it's early in the year, we should talk about investing. Because funny enough, the other day I got like the notification on Wealth Simple that said, "Congratulations, you're officially a year into your investing."
No
Wow.
way.
So like
Sick.
my 1 year anniversary of when I put my first dollar in just passed. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I'm proud of the amount that I've been able to put in over the year, and I'm just excited for the future, quite frankly.
Bro, that's so crazy though. Like, it's already been a year. Remember when you told me you just started? Like, that just shows how quick time goes. Like,
Yeah,
it
bro.
feels like
I
you just
remember like
started.
showing you like, yo, like this is how you start up the
I
account and
know,
shit,
like,
and then like you're already
It's
a
already
year,
a
and that's
year, like,
crazy.
it's nuts.
Bro,
That's
time
good.
flies so fast,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy, man.
Yeah. And it also shows how much you can progress in just 1 year
Yeah.
if you just stay consistent and you focus on it. Like, because I have over 10 grand invested in the first year of investing, which is like, I'm proud of that. And, if I didn't start a year ago, I would have $0 invested.
High key.
And it just comes down to, I invest every single week. It comes down to week by week discipline. Even when you don't want to say goodbye to that money, because obviously you're not really saying goodbye to it, but it's going to an account which you don't have direct access to.
Yeah.
Because if you're someone that's putting money in your TFSA and when you want to buy something, you're taking the money out, like, that's not the beneficial part of a TFSA. TFSA is supposed to give you compound interest over long periods of time, and that's what I'm using it for. So yeah, you're kind of saying goodbye to the money just for the time being. And for some people that's hard. And for me, when I first started, it was hard to say, I'm going to put this money in an account. I'm not allowed to touch it now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you build that callus of doing it so often, it becomes easier. And then you're able to invest more money down the line. And then, bro, 30 years from now, 20 years from now, whatever, 10 years from now, I know me and all these guys were literally going to be rich off our investments.
I see.
So
Yeah.
that's why it's so important to start.
Bro, like, yeah, well, simple, like, it's literally essential, like, at this age, like, you have to be investing, I feel like. Like, like, if there's one piece of advice I would give to anybody our age, like, is to just start investing. Like, no matter how much it is, even if you're putting in, like, $10 a week, like, anything counts.
Literally $10 a week, yeah.
But you got to build that account up. Like, it's just make your money work for you. Your money sitting in your bank account's literally depreciating. Like, just invest your money. That's all I can say.
Bro, I saw this crazy stat though, and it's kind of sad, but it's kind of motivating for me. And basically, bro, more than half of Canadians don't even have zero invested, like nothing. And when I saw that, I'm like, bro, like, how is that even possible? Like, some people literally don't invest. Like, if you just saved like $5K a year, let's say you have a job where you make $70K. If you saved $5K of that for like 30 years, like, you would have so much money to retire, like, stress free. It's just
true,
crazy to
bro.
me how people like don't invest. Like, oh my god. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
And the
That's
crazy thing
nuts.
is, bro, like, I know like adults that didn't start investing at our age, and now like at this time in their life, they're like panicking because they
Yeah.
don't have a pension. And they're
Yeah.
like saying to me, like, yeah, like, I'm gonna have to work till I'm 70 now. And
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I'm like,
Bro.
that would be hell for me.
Yeah.
To work till you're 70 at a job you don't like necessarily like. Like if I'm working on like my passion or my business or something like that, I can continue to work as I age. But like working a job that you don't like till you're 70,
That sounds awful, bro.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Because for us, like we can retire. Like let's say we work, right? We can retire at least like 5-10 years early just by having investments.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you know what? Like I'm not gonna sit here and shit on the people that haven't started investing yet, because I only started investing a year ago when I was 20 years old. And I knew that I should have been investing my money before I started. I knew I should have started when I was like 18, but I kind of had like an ignorance is bliss kind of mindset. And I wasn't thinking about delayed gratification. I was kind of trying to get that instant gratification by having a lot of money in my savings, in my bank account. I was like, yeah, I got a shit ton of money. And it was just kind of feeding my ego. And I was like, I don't need to invest. Look at all this money I have in my bank account. Like, I'm good. Like, I can buy whatever I want. And, I was pretty ignorant to not start investing earlier than I did. But 20 years old is still early for most
so
people.
early, yeah.
Like, most people probably don't start investing until they're over the age of 25. A lot of the adults that I talk to, they haven't, some started when they're 30, some started when they're, even 40, 50 even, So I'm happy that I started, but I can see why a lot of people in Canada, like, don't have any money in the market because they have that ignorance is bliss mindset. They want to keep those high numbers in their bank accounts, or maybe even they're just struggling. Maybe they're trying to provide for their family. Maybe they're not making a substantial amount of income, so they got to spend it on their car payments, their mortgages, and then they don't have any money left over to put into the market, right?
Yeah. No, for sure.
So I can see the perspective of which people.
No, it's hard. Like, yeah, if you're not making a decent amount of money, or if you don't have like a decent amount of savings, it's really hard to invest for sure. But like I think just like putting a small chunk of the paycheck each week is like so important.
Yeah, and that's
if you can, of course.
That's what you have to allow yourself to do. You have to allow yourself to put $10 in. Because some people would be like, $10 is nothing. Like that's not gonna do anything for me. But it will do something for you over time. Like you spend $10 on Starbucks every single morning, but you're not willing to put $10 a week into the S&P 500. That's gonna make you thousands of dollars 30 years from now. It's like the logic doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And $10 doesn't seem like a lot today, but down the line it's gonna be a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you just stay consistent, it would definitely be a lot. Yeah. And the one thing, it really clocked to me that I need to start investing was when I was driving in a car with one of my boys, his brother-in-law. He told me, like, I didn't know this, right? I was 18. I was talking to him. I'm like, yeah, like I have a lot of money saved up, but like I don't really need to start investing because like I have so much money right now. I can buy whatever I want, like what Nate said, right? Like sort of like ignorant mindset. I can buy whatever I want. It doesn't matter. And then he told me, he's like, no, you're actually losing money. And I'm like, I didn't understand this at first. I was like, oh, how? He's like, inflation's rising, like your dollar's depreciating, like money sitting in your bank account is actually going down. It's not staying still, right? Because stuff's getting more expensive, inflation's rising. So that like literally, I think like a month later, I started investing right away. Like after Morgan, you started, and then I pretty much started right after you.
Low key.
And then, ever since then, I've been investing for almost, how long has it been? Like a year and a half almost?
Almost 2 years, yeah.
For you, maybe 2 years,
Yeah.
I think I'm 2 years in June or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been good, yeah. And like I have a decent amount of money saved up in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm happy with it.
And you know what the crazy thing is too? Is I feel like this may happen to a lot of young men, because this happened to me. I thought I had a lot of money, and I did. I was in the top 1% for my age. Like when I was 18 years old, like I had over 20 grand in my bank account, right? That I had easy access to, but that is not a lot of money.
No, it's not. It's not.
That in today's society, in today's economy, having over 20 grand, that's not a lot of money at all. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of young men will see that and they're like looking at their peers. Some people only have like $300 in their bank account, and you're over here with 20 grand and you're like, yo, I'm rich. I could spend money on whatever I want. I can go on trips, whatever. But the thing you got to realize is money goes as fast as it comes. You know what I mean?
So
that money can leave your account so quickly. And I've learned it the hard way because I've had times where, shit goes wrong with my car and then I got to drop 5 grand. I have had times where I got to spend money on my insurance, right? I got to spend money on gas. I got to spend money on groceries. You know what I mean? Like all these things just add up over time and they keep compiling.
Yeah.
So if you're not financially smart and you don't have that backbone, that security of your investments, that money's going to leave your account so fast. It leaves faster than it comes, man. You can work so long. You could work, bro, I was working over 50 hours for summers, 50-hour weeks, 55-hour weeks. waking up early every single day of the summer. And I could literally just make a stupid financial decision, or I can have something go wrong with my car and all that money could be gone. All those hours spent could be gone.
High key.
For real, bro.
In the snap of a finger, literally in the tap of a card, it could all be gone, right? So you just gotta humble yourself. You really gotta humble yourself. You gotta pretty much act broker than you actually are, even though like having over 20 grand saved up under the age of 25 would be, you know, financially more than most people at this age. It's still not a lot of money at all.
No, it's
like
not.
it's literally
in
nothing.
the grand scheme of things, it's literally nothing.
It's literally nothing at
Yeah.
all. Like it's nothing.
Bro,
You need to have
I
that
used
money
to think
saved
it was
up.
a lot too. Like when I was like 15, 16, 17, and like I had like a decent amount of money, like over 20K saved. Maybe not at 15, but like at 17, 18, I had like over 20K saved. And I thought it was a lot, right? Like same as you. But like in the grand scheme of things, like it's not a lot at all. Like
No, it's not.
For a kid, it's a lot. But like when you get to our age, like it's not a
Bro,
lot,
I think
for sure.
even if you have like over 100K disposable money in your bank account, that's still not a lot.
Yeah, like it'll go quick. Like,
key.
Bro, you need millions in your investment account. That's what you need.
Yeah.
I won't be content until I have millions in my investment accounts.
key.
I'm broke until then.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I
for
mean?
real.
Fuck yeah, it's so hard.
It's so crazy.
It's
bro.
really like a cutthroat world, man. Like your money can go so fast.
High key.
Yeah, and if you get like a little bit unlucky, like that whole bank account's rinsed right there. Like
And
Yeah.
yo, with me, like that ignorance happened to me too. I remember I was in grade 12, and I was like, no, it wasn't grade 12. No, it was just after grade 12, right? Like 2022. I was still 17, and I was posting like those AI reels every day, right? And this one kid from Malvern, he would always comment under my videos, and he would say, "Yo, like get on Quest Trade, like invest, like get on Quest Trade, like start investing your money." And I literally would just like brush him off because I'm like, yo, like I'm chilling, like I got good money. And then looking back at it now, I'm like, bro, like imagine I started then, like an extra 3 years on top, I'd be 5 years in instead of 2. And I read this in my book last night, my 10 pages, and it was basically saying the reason why people can't, you know, lock in or invest for like a long period of time is because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like you were saying, just $10 a week, right? Like $10 right now, I can grab $10 from my wallet. Like that's nothing. But $10 every week for 1,000 weeks, that's when it really matters. But $10 today, obviously it's nothing. One workout today is nothing. One run's
Shit,
nothing.
you might even lose money if you put
Exactly.
If you put $10 in the market today, you're losing
yeah,
money.
exactly.
Yeah.
You might be negative, but
bro, it's a long
yeah,
tunnel, bro.
exactly. It's a long tunnel. You
it's a long-ass
can't
tunnel.
see the light.
Yeah.
You know, but people just want to see the end right away.
Mhm.
So that's why people can't stay consistent. But $10, like over 1,000 weeks, or like for like 30 years, like that's a lot of money. You know,
You're rich,
yeah,
man.
Exactly.
Yo, wait, what was
Yeah.
that one stat where it was like, oh, like if you invest this much, you'll be a millionaire like by 40 or something?
Oh,
You have to invest $200 a month for 30 years, starting at like 20, I think it was.
So if you're like, so by the time you're 50, you'll be a millionaire.
Yeah.
If you invest
I think
200.
it equates to like 1.7 million
Yeah.
in the like with the S&P 500's yearly inflation.
So, yeah, I think the consistent rate on the S&P is like 7%.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like yeah,
yeah.
I think it's damn near 10%.
Well, maybe now it is, but like I know like the consistent rate that it's been, I think it was like around 7%.
Yeah.
that it grows.
Yeah.
from.
And the other thing, it's like people are like, oh, what should I invest in? Which companies are gonna do well? Dude, literally, at the start, literally just put your money into the S&P 500 because that's
Yeah.
something that has returned every single year out of the last 30 years.
High key.
Like every single year, the S&P 500 returns for over 7% at least. So you're gonna be making money every single year by putting your money into there, because it's the top 5,000 companies or the top 500 companies in the world, right? So it's like
Yeah.
obviously they're gonna be making money.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, VFV is just the US, right?
No, VFE's Canadian actually.
No, VFV is US.
I thought it was Canadian.
No, it's Canadian hedged, meaning like
It's owned by Vanguard, but it's
Yeah.
Canadian hedged.
it's-
yeah.
it's
Oh no, it's
owned-
hedged, but it's the American companies,
Yeah.
right?
Like
yeah,
like Vanguard is yeah. It's,
Well,
it's the American companies.
It's
yeah.
Canadian
Yeah.
dollars, but it's based off American
American companies,
yeah.
yeah.
But like the ETF itself is like a Canadian ETF
yeah, 'cause-
for Canadians.
Because the
Yeah.
the US one's VOO VOO. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's like the American version, but it's just currency, right? That's
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the
I
only
also I invest into another ETF. It's called XEQT.
Yeah,
That is the top 5,000 companies in the world.
International, yeah, yeah.
And it has more international diversity. So
I'm in that too.
in your portfolio, yeah, you should have, you know, a diverse portfolio because if something goes wrong with the U.S., and you have all your marbles in one spot, then you could be fucked, right?
Yeah, I also invest in the Canadian S&P as well, the top 500 companies
Is that
in Canada.
ZSP?
No, it's I can't remember the name. It's like XIC or something like that.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
XCI or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
But yeah.
But yeah, pretty much to say it short and sweet, if you're a new investor and you're looking to put your money into the market, literally just start with putting your money into the S&P 500. And then from there, you can start thinking about, oh, should I put my money in Amazon? Should I put my money in Tesla? Should I invest in this bank? But at the start, just start with the S&P 500 because that's your long-term shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
what I
do
say.
you guys remember that one time last year? Like there was like a huge like dip in the market. Remember
yeah.
we were all down.
Bro,
like
I was
thousands?
buying like crazy.
Yeah, bro, we were like we were down thousands.
Because the
Bro,
Trump
like,
tariffs. The
yeah,
Trump
the
tariffs.
Trump tariffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was back in April?
I think it
Like,
was like
March,
yeah,
April.
March,
It was
April,
sometime
yeah.
last
Yeah.
year, but remember we
Yeah.
were all like worried and we're like, oh shit. But like now, like looking back, like that literally did nothing. Like that.
No,
like,
that was like literally
that
like,
dip like did nothing. Like
Bro,
that's
dips
crazy.
are just
I mean, it just
Yeah.
made us more money now.
Yeah.
Like yo, that was like the first dip I've ever seen like in my account. Like after like a year of investing, I'm like, holy shit, like I've never seen my thing in the red before. And then like it literally just went right back up and like
Bro,
nothing
during that
happened.
time, it just made me buy more.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I remember like
Discounted stocks.
VFE
buy.
was down to like 138 or something. Right now VFE's at like 167 or something. And like, bro, when it was down at like 138, like I was buying like multiple shares a
bro,
day.
every share you bought at that price, you made $30 off. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yo, it's discounted stocks.
Even right now, like, bro, even the other day, like I bought a bunch of shares of VFE at like 170, and then I saw it went down to 166, so then I bought more.
high key.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like constantly. And the other thing is like you're never gonna beat the market. You're never gonna outtime the market.
Yeah.
There's a great quote that says, "Time in beats timing."
High key.
Yeah.
So like the time you spent in the market will always be you trying to time when the dips happen, and you're gonna put your money in at that time. The guy that has money in for years is 100% gonna beat the guy that puts a large amount in when the market's down.
Yeah. No, that's so facts.
Like, you
I
can't
actually
beat
saw
time in.
I saw a video like there was a guy dollar cost averaging, and then there was a guy lump summing. And the guy dollar cost averaging over like a 10-year span like ended up with a higher return than the guy who was
A
lump
way
summing.
higher,
Like,
a way higher
higher.
return.
Like even like if you're literally on the market like looking for dips, like I swear like the dollar cost averaging will always outperform.
Yo, I think I saw another thing. It's like if you're having a baby, and from the time the baby's zero years old, all the way to the time the baby's 65 years old, if you put $13 a month from age 0 to age 65, that will turn out to be like $5 million. Yeah.
Bro, yo, low key, my
That's
kid's
nuts.
getting that. Like I'm bro, every month I'm putting
And
like,
it just
I'm making
comes
enough for
down.
my kid.
It
like-
just comes down to having the delayed gratification discipline.
Yeah.
Because like $13 is nothing, but like Morgan said, people don't look that far down the road, and I think that's why most Canadians or most people in general aren't investing into the market because they can't look down that far the road, right? We as young men, I'm so grateful that me and my best friends, we are smart enough to be able to look that far down the road and plan for our future by investing into the market. And I think like a big contributing factor to this is the fact that we look far down the road every single day in our lives. We're in the gym every single day. Morgan said it the other day on his Instagram account. Yeah, one Stairmaster session doesn't mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, but 5 years from now, when he's shredded and he's in great shape, he has good cardiovascular health, that Stairmaster session contributes to how the shape he is 5 years down the line, right? And it's the same thing with the market. Like we learned the delayed gratification principles from the gym. That's something that I definitely learned from the gym, my delayed gratification system. And that's why I'm able to see far down the road when it comes to investing. Like put
Yeah.
my money in and I know I'm going to be rich in the future. It's just a security blanket for me.
Yeah.
High key.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause yo, let's say VFE's at like 170 right now, right? And it dips like $10. Like it's not like it will ever not go higher than 170 again. Like it's always gonna keep going up no matter what happens. Like no matter what.
Yeah, like bro, that dip like in a year or like even in like a month won't
It'll
have
be nothing.
any.
Like,
it's literally
the most
nothing.
minute thing ever. Like it doesn't matter.
And in today's
irrelevant.
world, with the technology we have AI on the rise, bro. Like the world is literally turning into a monopoly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the top companies, they are so like Amazon, Tesla, like Apple, Microsoft. All these companies are so large nowadays that they have control over everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you
it's
got to
literally- it's
feed.
literally like impossible for them to fail.
As a normal citizen, you have to feed into the monster of these massive companies because you're just gonna make money from it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
bro,
You
they
have to
have
feed into them.
billions of dollars like on every single aspect of their business. Like they're making it like fail proof for themselves. You know what I mean? Like you investing money into them, like there's no way they're gonna fail.
No, like Amazon's gonna keep growing.
yeah, like
Bro,
it's
Amazon's
never
so
gonna
big,
stop,
like,
bro. It's
where else
never
would you
gonna
buy
stop.
stuff from? Like, where else are you gonna buy something online from
Yeah.
besides Amazon?
Like this is what's happening with the monopoly too. It's like these companies, Amazon, Apple, they're just becoming so big that Walmart, like whatever, like the smaller businesses are never gonna be able to get to that point.
They never
Because
it's-
as
yeah.
soon as you have a business, you start a business and it starts getting a little bit of traction, you're gonna get bought out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you have a gym, you're gonna get bought out by Good Life.
Yeah.
You have a grocery store, you're gonna get bought out by Loblaws.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're just gonna continue to get bought out, and you can never win. And you have to sell your business because they're offering you
Like
too much money in order to not sell it.
Yeah.
They own everything. The
Yeah.
world is run on a monopoly.
Literally,
and
bro.
as citizens, you have to invest your money into these big companies, and you'd be stupid not to.
Yeah.
Simple.
for real, bro. So
Yeah.
so facts.
Yeah. Fuck.
'Cause, yeah, I seen this reel also too. This guy was putting into perspective how like dips mean nothing. So there was like this red day on the market, like it went down like 5%, maybe whatever, like a big dip, and then he zoomed it out to 1 week, then 1 year, then whatever, and it showed how small the dip was. Like it's
Yeah,
nothing.
The
like,
dip's literally like
the
irrelevant.
Dip's like irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Honestly, like I gave myself the mindset for whenever I see a dip, it just makes me want to go crazy.
you have to buy.
Like when I see a dip, for me, it's hunting season,
Yeah.
and I start shooting.
High key.
You know what I mean?
Rapid fire.
Guy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
Bro,
dips are good.
Dips are amazing.
Bro, dips are essential, bro.
Yeah. But yo, crazy thing is, I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but when I was 16 years old, my dad was like telling me, yo, Nate, you got to open up a Well Simple. And like, I didn't listen. So I had to open up at 20. But like, bro, if I opened up at 16, I would have a lot more money right now, obviously. But I'm just glad I am already a year in. You know, I can't take that time back.
High key.
So it's unfortunate that I didn't start when I was 16. But
Yeah. At the end of the day, bro, like
as long as you start, that's all that matters.
that's all that matters. Yeah.
Like, even if you're watching this and you're like in your 40s and you still haven't started, it's still not too late.
No, it's
Like
not.
you
yeah.
can literally just start right now.
Well, even like, bro, like my my dad, he never invested. Like, and I don't even think he's investing right now. So like, he definitely regrets it. But it wasn't as normalized back. In
Yeah,
the day,
it
you know
wasn't
what
as
I mean?
normalized. I don't know what age my dad started investing, but it
It
was definitely over
wasn't
30.
It definitely wasn't as accessible either. Because bro, like now you have an app on your phone, you can send money over. It's literally like seamless.
Yeah, how you would have to invest through your bank back.
you have
in
to
the
go in like write a slip or whatever.
day. Yeah,
like,
like that's like
yeah.
I can see why a lot of people didn't do that. But those people that did that are now like living lavish.
They're up heavy.
High
Yeah,
key.
Yeah. So yeah, grateful that we have the technology to invest.
for sure. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
High key.
cool. What else were we gonna touch up on?
I don't know. Low key.
Da Vinci.
Oh yeah, yeah. I started using a new editing software, DaVinci Resolve. I bet a lot of you guys know what that is. It's a pretty complex software, but it's definitely the best software I've ever used by far. Like it's taken my editing skills like from like base level, CapCut level, to literally like I'm able to do crazy shit already.
Yo, that new reel you dropped, that's DaVinci, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that looks sick.
I made one yesterday too. Like it's definitely my best reel yet. Like I'm
real?
so excited. I'm dropping it today. Yeah, I'm so excited to drop it.
Bet.
But like, bro, DaVinci Resolve is, bro, I like highly recommend it to you guys, like to hop on.
It's
Like,
free too, right?
It's free, and like the learning curve isn't that crazy. Like if you watch a couple videos, you can like get really nice at it really quickly.
That's pretty sick.
And like, bro, it's like learning a new skill. Like there's so many different aspects of it. Like, you know how CapCut, like you just have like the timeline and like you edit just like plain, right?
Yeah.
On DaVinci, like there's all these multiple things at the bottom, like edit, color, launch, like all these different tabs. And you can literally edit every single part of your video. You can manually color grade it. You can use preset color grades. You can edit like any sort of way you want. It's so sick. Like you just look up TikTok tutorials and you're like, yo, like this looks sick as fuck. I'm gonna add this to my video right now.
Yeah.
Like transitions and stuff. Like if you guys are ever interested in getting like nice at it, like you definitely should.
Yeah. Yo, this is something that you should probably do because you know how me and Mo are doing like the 100 days of reading, bro. You should do a
Yeah.
challenge where it's like 100 days of like Da Vinci Resolve.
I was gonna do that.
Like
I was
that would be
actually
like
thinking-
crazy. You
That'd
get
be great.
crazy progress.
I was thinking like I want to drop like an edit every single day, but like implement like a different like editing skill every single day,
Yeah.
or like something
Yeah.
like that, and just hopefully by like after that challenge is done, like I'll be like mastered.
Bro,
because
You'd be
taking
fast.
like
Yeah.
taking how good you be after 100 days of editing
Yeah,
on there.
the
Like,
only
you'd be
thing
like
for
crazy.
me is it's just so hard to get enough content to edit every single day. But I'd like that would definitely be something that I would be willing to do because I actually like doing it. Like I'll devote my time to doing it because like I actually enjoy doing it. So
Yeah.
it's fun for me. So I'll just I'm
Yeah.
thinking about that for sure. Like I'm just trying to
IG.
get my feet wet, like see how it is right now. But I'm definitely like gonna commit to that challenge sometime soon.
That's sick, man. Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
Now, yo, something that I really opened my eyes recently is when I finished the Stairmaster Challenge. You know, we've had conversations about it before, but the amount of progress you can make in just 100 days, if
Yeah.
you just do something, doesn't have to be a long period of time. For the Stairmaster, it was 30 minutes. For the book, it's 10 pages. But you can make so much progress in 100 days, and the time's gonna pass either way. So if you're not focusing or locking in on one certain task to do every single day for 100 days, you're not gonna improve throughout those 100 days. So why not just
yeah.
pick a task? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro,
And-
the Stairmaster
And
made
yo,
me
like
realize
the time's gonna go by either way. You know what I mean?
the Stairmaster made me realize like how 100 days is like so quick.
It's
Like,
so quick.
It feels like we just started that.
I
Like,
know.
100 days is so quick.
Like I remember my mindset when I started that, and now like I have a way stronger mind, and I'm way stronger physically as well too because I was able to get through the 100 days. So that's why it made me want to just instantly go into the reading challenge because I wanted to strengthen my mind as well too and just make reading a habit again because I was reading in 2025, but I kind of fell off for a bit. So I want to make reading a habit again. And really whatever it is, whatever skill you want to learn, all you can learn Da Vinci Resolve. If you do it a little bit every day for 100 days, you can learn any skill.
Yeah. And bro, I'm so happy I even got started with that because like I never really knew like which way to take my content, but I think I definitely found like what I'm most passionate about, and like that's like video editing and like making cinematic content.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to like literally just go crazy with it.
The thing I like about your content too is it's like kind of like unique to yourself. Like I don't
Yeah.
really see other people filming that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
especially like the landscape reels too. It's like you don't see that too often. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
definitely your own style, and
Mhm.
yeah, it's good that you have your own style, especially
Yeah.
early on too, right?
I'm just happy I finally found like I think like what I want to like pursue on social media, which is
Yeah,
cool.
that's good.
'Cause I know I was always kind of lost, like I never really knew what to do, but because I'm not much of like a talker on social media. Like I know you guys are big talkers on social media, but I think this is definitely the way I want to take my stuff. So
Bet.
yeah,
I agree with you too as far as finding like what you want to start posting on social media. Because I've been lost for a while too, and I feel like a lot of creators on social media could probably agree with this too. It's like you don't know what to post, right?
no, you don't, and like you try different things, right? And you don't really know.
You
like,
try different things,
yeah.
and then you're on the endless cycle of like 1 week you're trying this, the next week you're trying this, the next week you're trying this, and you're kind of all over the place, right?
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you look back, you're like, what was I doing 3 weeks ago? What was I doing 2 weeks ago? Why is it so different than what I'm doing now, right? And you know, you're not at fault for that because it's happened to me too in my journey. Like when I first started posting, I was posting like stuff in the gym that I thought would go viral. I was copying viral videos pretty much, trying to get my own viral videos because I really was just chasing numbers. I wanted fame. And then down the line, I started trying out new hobbies like running, and I started kind of documenting me getting into those new hobbies, such as running. And then I went and traveled Europe and started making travel content, and people started really liking that. But then I came home, and then I wasn't traveling anymore.
Yeah,
So I was like, what the hell do I post now? Like, I'm home. People started following me because I was traveling,
Yeah.
and I built up a following, but now I'm home, so I don't know what to post. So then I was lost for a while. And recently I started posting stuff that came to my mind as far as like mindset things, because I would come up with all these good ideas in my mind on a daily basis, and I would start talking about it to my camera and posting it every single day. And some people like them, but the videos were kind of stagnant as far as views go, and that's not what I'm chasing. But I realized the reason those videos weren't taking off is because who am I to be talking about mindset stuff online? I'm just a random guy on all of your For You pages, right? So my words don't hold any weight when I'm talking about consistency, mindset. Even though these are things that I believe,
Yeah.
my words still don't hold any weight. So I was talking to these guys on Friday night about it, that I'm kind of committing myself to full documentation of my life, full transparency. So pretty much whatever I'm doing on a daily basis, I'm just going to document it, and my followers can view my life kind of like a TV show. So like I had crumble cookie for my cheat day the other day, so I did a crumble cookie review on my Instagram. I'm, got a trip to Bali in 30 days now, so I'm documenting the process of me getting into the best shape of my life so I can go. When I go to Bali, I'm going to be documenting literally everything, and I'm literally just going to document my life. You know what I mean? So instead of me talking about consistency means doing this, I'm going to be talking about I'm doing this because I started doing this because this really helped me. It's all about me and I on my page, and I've been enjoying it a lot, and I think it's helped me become more creative with my ideas as well too, and less one-dimensional. I think my stuff has become, even though I just started, it's gonna become more entertaining for the viewer.
Yeah, no, that's good that you found like what you want to do for sure, because it's hard, bro. Like I remember when I first started posting, like bro, I was doing like a 30-day like running challenge, and like I was just like posting every single day, like yo, I'm going for my daily run, this and that. But then again, like it didn't really get any traction or anything. I don't want traction that much, but I just want to post something that I enjoy posting. So,
and that's the thing as a creator, like you need to go through those phases
to find out what
to
you
get to where you are now, right? So you went through the phase of you posting running content, and then you're trying to go for viral content. You did some travel content, and now you're at the point you're at now, right? That you're starting to enjoy. You found what you enjoyed, and maybe 6 months from now, you're gonna be enjoying something else, and that's totally fine. That's when you pivot to start making more content, right? But like every single format of content that I've made in my content journey, it's all led to me to where I am now. And it's not like I was wasting my time posting that content back in the day of me trying to go viral or me documenting my running journey. I literally got better. My skills of speaking to the camera got better. My editing skills got better. What works and what doesn't work, and how I found, the patterns and stuff in the algorithm. Like I learned those kind of things when I was going through that stage in my content journey.
At the end of the day, bro, like you never know till you try. You know what I mean? So
High key.
just trial and error the whole time. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Just do whatever you feel convicted to do.
Yeah.
Post whatever you feel convicted to post about, and try to help people.
Just do whatever you want at the end of the day.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
That's what I've been thinking about, bro. Like literally just do whatever you want.
Yeah, don't restrain yourself. That's something that I was doing. I was restraining myself. I was like, okay, all my videos have to be me in the car talking about mindset, motivation, consistency, right? And I'm just mundane to my camera. I'm not showing off any of my personality. And I was restraining myself. I wouldn't allow myself to post a crumble cookie review. I wouldn't allow myself to post a video about that white monster that I had on Friday night. Yeah. If you know, you know. But I wouldn't allow myself to go outside of the box. And the people that are successful in life are all people that left that box. I feel like as humans, we create restraints for ourselves.
Box yourself in.
We box ourselves in, and I was totally boxing myself in. And I'm trying to just fuck the box and go out of the restraints.
For real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Just do your own thing.
But yeah, speaking about the 100-day challenge, 100-hour challenge, I heard this on a podcast last week. Apparently, all it takes to become above average at any skill compared to the rest of the population is just 100 hours of doing anything. So as far as like a 100-day challenge goes, obviously that's an hour a day for 100 days. If you don't have an hour a day, that's half an hour for 200 days, right? If you can get 100 hours of any skill, and if you have 100 hours of DaVinci Pro, if I had 100 hours of reading books, if Morgan had 100 hours of, editing videos and creating content, like we would all be masterful at those things.
High key.
For real, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm really going to be careful about what I choose for my next 100-day challenge. And I already had something in the back of my mind. I was thinking about like 100 days of MMA.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Like every single day, like I'll do minimum 30 minutes. And like maybe some days I'll only be able to shadow box for 30 minutes. Maybe some days I'll be able to do a whole wrestling class at the gym. Maybe some days I'll be able to do 3 hours of BJJ, right?
Yeah,
but 100 days of MMA training.
That's sick.
Because like imagine how good you can get in 100 days.
Bro, if you think about it, like in a year, you have 3 100-day challenges. You know what I mean? So like you gotta like.
Oh, I never thought about it like that.
You gotta really like take advantage of what you choose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, we should lock in on like a crazy 100-day challenge.
Yeah, like something like nuts. Like we should do something nuts.
High key.
We're gonna have to think about that for sure. Even like 100 days of posting 3 times a day, like.
Yeah, like.
Can you imagine how much you'd grow on social media and your like skills, like talking to the camera, editing videos, if you're doing 3 times a day for 100 days?
300 posts in 100 days. That would be crazy. That'd be nuts.
High key.
Damn. Yeah. You can get a lot done in 100 days. And the time's gonna pass either way, right? So.
Yeah.
It's gonna pass.
Yeah. Cool. What's our time saying?
1 hour.
Bet you boys want to wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Low key.
Anything else you guys want to touch on before we wrap it up, or
I'm good.
I think I'm good.
should I? Let me just ask this one question before we wrap this up. So I was talking to my boy over the weekend. I was talking to my boy over the weekend. I invited him to this event. So pretty much Grant Cardone, you guys know him, right?
Yeah.
Billionaire entrepreneur. He came to town. He was hosting an event, and he's speaking on stage. So there's tickets, and I hit up my boy. I'm like, yo, Cardone's in town. You know, we can network, plot something, right? Trying to come. He's like, what day is it? I'm like, Saturday night. He's like, oh, I got plans with my girlfriend. Immediately in my mind, I thought, girlfriend. And I just want to ask you guys this question. Is it appropriate for a grown man to have a girlfriend? Like, why isn't she your wife?
Yeah. I feel like it's a bit.
Well, that's a tough one, man. Honestly, like, I'm fine with having a girlfriend and everything. I'm fine with people having girlfriends, but Grant Cardone, like, that's a tough one to pass up. Like, that's a billionaire serial entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like, I need to go to that. Like, are you guys canceling plans to go to that or not?
I feel like I don't care what's going on. Like I gotta be there, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't care what's going on.
Yeah, but also at the same time, like, as a man, like, hanging out with chicks, like, what do you crave? Feminine energy? Are you going to turn into a chick yourself? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. I honestly
Like, a
don't know.
girlfriend,
Yeah.
like, it's either you have a wife or you don't.
high key.
Like, you have a girlfriend, like, what, you just going to hang out with chicks?
I feel like that's a bit like I don't know,
It's a bit feminine.
It's a bit feminine, yeah. So you start doing makeup now and
Like, are you going to do the same thing that your
Yeah.
girl would, like to do?
yeah,
Like, what, are we going to go to the mall, go to Sephora? You know what I mean?
get some Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know my girl wouldn't want to come with me to the Grant Cardone event, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
Yeah.
hell energy.
I don't know. Just thought it was weird. And I thought, as a man, like, why have a girlfriend? You should just get a wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. All right. You guys want to wrap,
wrap
up?
this shit up,
Okay. All right, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 15 of the Elevation Room podcast. Straight BSing out here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll come back next week with another episode, and we'll see you guys soon.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.